as a beater, sometimes if I've got a whole lot of the same kind of bead, I like to put them in a jar. They usually come in little bags. Sometimes the bags are reclosable, sometimes not. Usually a smart idea to store your beads somewhere a little more secure than a little bag that can tear open. I really like these salad dressing bottles, but I'm not that fond of the labels. So here is how I deal with these labels. Take a single edge razor blade and find the edge of the label. You want to be extremely careful because these are extremely sharp. And usually, once you get a little bit of it pried up, you can usually grab hold of it and peel it off. About like so. When I get this far, I'd like to fold it back on itself and keep peeling. You often get a little sticky residue left behind, and I have a solution for that as well. There we go. This is, I think, probably just about any kind of essential oil, and maybe even cooking oil. I'm not sure, but I like to use something like this. And let's see here. I don't have any paper towels here, but I got a little piece of a tissue. And what I'll do is I'll go find the sticky parts and put a few drops, just a few drops on that sticky part. Rub it in. And it does an amazing job of wanting to come off once it's got some oil on it. You can just use your finger to feel, you know, is it smooth or is it still feel like it's got a little glue in there? So once we've got this part smooth, then we'll, you know, if you have access to an essential oil company, this one happens to be Young Living. I also use Melaleuca, and I have had essential oils from other companies and from a health food store. But again, this might work with olive oil. Don't know because I haven't tried that. Just a few drops is all you need. Where the sticky part is, and that sticky part will let right on go. One that I know is really effective for this kind of thing is lemongrass. Mr. Bowers and I have kind of a standing joke about lemongrass. You know, it smells so good. And one time before we got married, we were visiting, and I said, "Oh, you've got to try this." And I've got one of those CO2, fizzy water dispensers. And sometimes I'll put a drop or two of some oil in there to flavor the water. And I'd done that with grapefruit oil and lemon oil and tangerine oil. And I just happened to have a little bottle of lemongrass oil there, and I said, oh, try this. And so I put that lemongrass oil, just a drop or two, in the glass with ice and the fizzy water. Oh my gosh, it smells wonderful, but it tastes awful. So kind of bitter. And so that's been kind of a joke between us since then. Let's get that little wipey thing back here and clean the glue off the blade too. But yeah, lemongrass oil is really effective for cleaning sticky stuff off of anything. All right. And we'll put that somewhere safe, but for right now it'll be right there. So now we have a beautiful, smooth, clean jar that I can put a whole bunch of beads in. And you can do the same thing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.